My family has always been a family of musicians, and I always just never really had an instrument. I never found the right instrument, I suppose, until I started playing with turntables. Everyone always finds their preferred music that they always enjoy, whether it be like rock or rap or classical or, you know, whatever. And I always had searched for that specific type of music. That electric type of sound was very interesting to me. I found it very intriguing. I had been listening to the music for about 2 years, and I had heard so many stories from my sister and just from her friends about just like the different stuff that goes on there in regards to like the dancing and just the people and the friendliness. It would be so exciting to get to take somebody to their first rave. Like it was kind of like this whole virginity thing. And there was kind of this like responsibility that you had for that person, at least, you know, in regards to whether they were gonna do drugs or not. Not necessarily that it was your choice, but that if they were gonna do it, that you should take care of them. That's kind of how I was raised in the scene when I first got into it, was that, you know, if you bring people into it, you have to look after them until they know how to look after themselves, because that type of environment is very intense. The first time I got exposed to ecstasy was in '98 at the first rave I went to. I know when I got into it, as well as when people before my generation got into it. You know, like to be introduced to the scene, you kind of like fed a tab, you know. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never been on any type of substance. My introduction to drugs was a little bit backwards. Most people smoke pot, you know. Me doing ecstasy was a little bit more intense. Considering the atmosphere and the people, it was good. It was a very positive feeling. I remember it was just dancing all night, talking to people all night, having my head in my lap all night.